Good evening and tonight, viewers. I'm not James, but you might be. Welcome back to a red-hot episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. He's given us time to get our affairs in order. And he's also going to restore us to full before he battles us. That's why I wasn't worried about MP usage. Alright, so when he's got his cloak, everything heals him, including ice. Gonna use Flood on him. Oh, and Inferno's, it's pretty much an insta-kill. I'm gonna use Titan on him, because I think it's a little stronger. Don't let that fancy graphic fool you, viewers. Flood is Ice Elemental. And that's why I'm using Titan. Because he will absorb ice when he's using that Cloak of Flame. Alright, cast Curaga upon Kain. Oh, crap. Alright, that's it for Edge. Yeah, he likes to use that as a counter. I got enough Phoenix Downs. Alright, we're gonna use Titan again. Please don't hit Edge. There we go. I'll throw a kunai at him. Yeah, he didn't heal it anywhere near as much. But yeah, that group fire is to everybody. Alright, we're gonna use Cura on Edge there. And hit everyone with a group Curaga. Thankfully, Ice Elemental weapons don't heal him while he's cloaked. Alright, use Flood. Gonna stick with Titan. Okay. Oh, well, oh, that's right. Cecil's, That's right. Our boy Cecil has the ice armor. No, he's got the flame shield. I don't know why that would. No, the ice shield. All right, yeah, the ice shield will cut that in half. Beautiful. All right, you go ahead and jump. Blood. I think he's got like 20,000 HP. He's pretty beefy, but if you know how to handle him, he ain't that much of a threat. Oh, that's all she wrote for Rydia. Alright, I'm gonna use a Phoenix Down, and then a group Curaga should be enough to heal her up to a respectable amount. There we go. Alright, jump. He is getting some really varied damage rolls. There we are. Another group Curaga should fit the bill. Throw the blood sword at him. There we go. Yeah, Titan's definitely the way to go, because Summoning does take a while, and he may well close his cloak before you could make Shiva happen. Alright, another group Curaga. Not enough. I think this'll protect her from anything except an Inferno, which is... I mean, that's gonna be... Inferno would be a one-shot anyway. Alright. I don't really have to worry about Phoenix Down use after this battle. Because hopefully the next time I... Oh, thank goodness. Hopefully the next time I fight this guy, I'll have a more robust life restoration magic. Oh, I definitely will, now that I think about it. Alright, chuck an ancient sword at him. Okay, we have won. Yeah, he's pretty beefy, but again, you know what to do. He isn't that threatening. This guy has numerous names depending on the translation. Some of them call him Chamberlain, some call him Seneschal. He's just kind of like the overseer of Edge and the royal family. And look at that. We got the crystals. That was our entire goal with putting the going to the Tower of Babel in the first place. So let's get us some dang crystals. Aw, nuts. Alright, we're back in the underground. So if you were especially, I guess not all the golems are weak to ice. If you were especially observant, you might have noticed that there was some extra area to the underground Tower of Babel. And you might have been like, huh, that's weird. Did they just forget to have you go over there? And the answer is no, we're just gonna traverse that area now. I think there's a couple of new monsters we can encounter, but nothing too extreme. It's actually a pretty short... Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Especially not with the egg. If it were the egg on its own, I might give it a shot, but... Alright, there's some sort of high potion. Okay. If the egg were on its own, I might give it a shot, but I don't want to mess with those corals. Especially the lowish MP. Anyway, here's our stop. I don't know when they were expecting to use this. I like how Riddy is all, but we can't steal. It's like, what else are we supposed to do? Live out the rest of our days in the Tower of Babel? And yes, Falcon, Enterprise, both of the famous Star franchise ships are name dropped here. Except we can't cross the lava. I wonder if I can go into the Tower of Babel. Oh wow, I can! Okay, I did not know that. Yeah, sure, alright. Really all we can do is go back to the Dwarven Castle. But before I do that, I want to stop off with the Water of Life and restore myself. Let me go ahead and save. So anyway, he's gonna have us go into the sealed cavern, even though Golbez can't get in there. I'm sure we'll be able to protect it. We have had a sterling track record with these crystals thus far. Okay, also, I feel like I would be remiss if I didn't mention this before. Or if I didn't mention this by now. But you remember our first visit here, viewers. I'm sure, unless you're watching these like on a year delay or a year between views, or you just drank a shot of paint thinner or something. Anyway, first time we came here, if you're playing the original SNES version, once you regain control, don't move a step and then cast Warp with Rydia. That will warp you back into the crystal room, except there will be a crystal which you can take. That will let you bypass the sealed cavern. As a matter of fact, certain challenges basically require you to do that. That was basically patched out of every other version, but it's an interesting glitch nonetheless. Yes, we want to go to the infirmary because there's a special guest, Sid. Actually, right now, Edge is technically our oldest party member. He's older than all the other party members. You wouldn't know it, but yeah, he's 26. Cecil's 20, I think Kane's roughly around there. I think Rydia and Rosa are both like 18. Even if you didn't try to fly over the magma, you would still know that. I guess Kane can just tell. I like how he kind of drags him with him. Puts the nurses to work. See, that's what Edward should have done all those updates ago. rather than just dragging himself off to the off to his harp, he should have just been like, "Hey, help me out here." Alright, now we can fly over magma. But oh no, did Sid die? No, he just overexerted himself. Alright. Yeah, I healed up. Let's see. 36, I believe, is when she learns float. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little level grinding before I return to recording. But yeah, as you can see, we can go wherever. There's the sealed cavern. That is nominally our location, but I ain't no fool. I'm gonna do some side quests, baby. So yeah, I gotta level grind a little because Rosa needs to learn a certain spell, which I think she's a couple levels off from learning. So yeah, gonna have Rosa learn that spell, and then I will engage in some side questery. So I'll join you on the other side of a grind. I'm not James, but you might be. Now, have a good one out there, everybody.